In this episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of psychology, specifically 13 tricks that can subtly boost how much people respect you. No manipulation here, just understanding human interaction.
Exactly. It's all about building genuine connection and presenting yourself in a way that fosters respect. It's not about being fake, it's about being the best version of yourself.
So let's start with number 1, active listening. This isn't just about hearing words. It's about truly understanding what someone is saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Nodding, making eye contact, and asking clarifying questions shows you're engaged and value their perspective.
Absolutely. People inherently crave being heard and understood. When you show genuine interest in what they have to say, it builds a connection and fosters respect. Think about the last time someone really listened to you. You probably felt valued, right?
Precisely. Next up is number 2, maintaining composure. Staying calm and collected, even under pressure, displays self-assurance and control. It's like a quiet confidence that commands respect.
It's about emotional intelligence, isn't it? Handling stressful situations gracefully shows maturity and strength of character. People are drawn to those who can navigate challenges with composure.
Definitely. Number 3, being decisive. People respect individuals who know what they want and aren't afraid to pursue it. It shows conviction and a clear understanding of your own values. Of course, decisiveness shouldn't be confused with impulsiveness.
True. There's a difference between confidently making decisions and just rushing into things. It's about weighing options, considering consequences, and then taking action. It's about knowing your own mind.
Excellent point. Number 4 is something I've found incredibly useful: owning your mistakes. Admitting when you're wrong and taking responsibility for your actions demonstrates integrity and humility. It's incredibly disarming and earns respect.
I completely agree. It's far more respectable to own up to a mistake than to try and cover it up or shift blame. It shows that you value honesty and are willing to learn from your experiences.
Moving on to number 5, practicing empathy. Putting yourself in another person's shoes and understanding their perspective fosters connection and understanding. It's about showing compassion and genuine care.
Empathy is crucial for building strong relationships. When people feel understood, they're more likely to respect you. It's about showing that you care about them as individuals.
Absolutely. Number 6 is about using confident body language. Good posture, making eye contact, and using open gestures all communicate confidence and self-assurance. It's a subtle yet powerful way to command respect.
Think about how you feel when someone slumps in their chair and avoids eye contact. It often creates a sense of distance and even distrust. The opposite is true. Confident body language conveys strength.
Number 7, being knowledgeable. This isn't about being an expert in everything, but about demonstrating genuine interest in various topics and possessing a breadth of knowledge. People are naturally drawn to those who can engage in stimulating conversations.
Knowledge is power, and it's also incredibly attractive. It shows you're curious and intellectually engaged with the world around you. Plus, it's always fun to learn new things together.
Indeed. Now for number 8, respecting boundaries. Respecting the personal space and opinions of others demonstrates consideration and maturity. It's a fundamental aspect of building any healthy relationship.
It's a two-way street, isn't it? Respecting other people's boundaries invites them to respect yours in return. It's about establishing healthy dynamics in any interaction.
Exactly. Number 9 is setting clear expectations. This shows others that you're organized and know what you want. This gives you more authority and establishes respect.
People appreciate knowing where they stand, both professionally and personally. Clear expectations avoid confusion and misunderstandings, fostering trust.
Number 10 is about being kind and compassionate. Small acts of kindness go a long way in fostering positive relationships. These actions show that you care and are willing to go the extra mile for others. It's not about being a pushover, but about genuine compassion.
Kindness is contagious. It creates a positive atmosphere, and people tend to remember those who treat them well. It is much more effective than harshness in any environment.
You're right. For number 11, we have self-improvement. Continuously working towards self-improvement demonstrates ambition and commitment. Striving to better yourself signals to others that you value growth and are worthy of respect.
Self-improvement is a journey, not a destination, and it's incredibly admirable. It shows that you're proactive in your life and dedicated to personal growth.
And for number 12, we have honesty and integrity. Being truthful and acting with integrity builds trust and credibility. People inherently respect those who are honest and forthright, even when it's difficult.
Honesty is the best policy, as they say. It builds a strong foundation of trust and allows for healthy, open communication. It's far better than the alternative.
Finally, number 13 is about showing gratitude. Expressing appreciation for others' efforts and contributions fosters positive relationships and shows that you value their contributions. A simple thank you can go a long way.
Absolutely. Gratitude is a powerful tool for building strong relationships. Showing appreciation reminds people that their efforts are valued and that you recognize their contributions.
So there you have it, 13 psychological tricks, or rather principles, to help foster respect. Remember, it's not about manipulation, but about cultivating genuine connections and becoming the best version of yourself.
Exactly. And it's important to remember that these aren't quick fixes. They're long-term strategies for building positive relationships. Consistency is key. Speaking of consistency, I was just thinking, did you know that the average person blinks about 15 to 20 times per minute? That's a lot of blinks.
That's a fun fact. I didn't know that. I guess it just goes to show there's always something new to learn, isn't there? And that brings us to the end of our podcast for today.
It's been a pleasure exploring this topic with you, Sophia. I hope our listeners find these tips helpful in their own lives.